Hello and welcome all my dear little champs. How have you been? I hope you all are great, good, fit and fine, and I hope that you all were waiting for your revision lectures on the board. Yes, I know that when I was sending you the lectures online, that means on the screen, you all were demanding that sir, we need the revision lectures on the board. So I have brought this revision live lectures for you. My dear little champs, I hope that you will enjoy this lecture a lot. Now, before I start anything, I welcome you once again in today's science lecture, all my dear third standard students. This is Rohan sir from Mehdi English Medium School. Students, previously I was not making the revision lecture on the board because many of the students were not having their textbooks, and because they were not having the textbooks, they were not able to check the content. So that is the reason why I was making the screen sharing lecture. Now as we have come to the board lectures today, you all are going to enjoy it a lot, believe me. So I hope that you all are sitting with your rough book. If not, then please take out the rough book and be ready for revising science chapter number 13 and 14 question and answers. Yes, you know that in the previous few lectures we have revised the textual contents, we have revised objectives, objective not only from the textbook but objective from the worksheet as well. So now we will start with the revision of question and answers, which is very important. So I hope that you are ready with your rough books. If not, then please take out the rough book, give the heading subject science, then give the heading chapter 13 question and answers. I will wait for the couple of seconds. Please give the heading. I hope my dear students, you are giving the heading. Please make sure that now in this lecture you will follow each and every instruction. I'll be writing the questions, and you know that whenever we have this kind of lectures on the whiteboard, I always give you the time to write the questions. Moreover, question and answers are best revised here in this way, revision lectures. So I hope my dear students, you have given the heading. Please also write today's date. Yes, you have to mention today's date. And in all the lectures, I ask you to write the date on which you are watching the video. And that is the reason why I don't mention the date, because I don't know when are you going to watch the video. So I simply say today's date. At a time, maximum I'll write 1 or 2 question and answers, so that you will get the sufficient time to write the question and the answer too. So let's get started now. Chapter 13. My dear little champs, girls and boys, do you remember which chapter it is? Chapter 13. The sun, moon and stars. For all these three nouns, for all these three names, you have to look up in the sky, right? So it was very interesting chapter, right? We got to know many things related to the sun, moon and stars, right? So let's revise question and answers of this chapter. I'll be writing a question. Just when I start writing it on the board, I will request you to write in your books. So start writing as soon as I start writing it on the board, so that you will be able to finish your question and answers easily. So let's get started. Question 1. What is a planet? What is a planet? I hope that you have started writing this question. So students, what will you say? What is the planet? Okay, let us do one thing. First, I will give you time to write this down, and then I'll come near the camera and I'll discuss about the answer in detail. So answer is planets are round objects that move around Sun in a fixed path called orbit. Okay, please write the answer and then we will discuss it. I hope, my dear students, you have started writing the answer. What is a planet? Planets are round objects that move around Sun in a fixed path called orbit. Now students, say for an example, this is our Sun. Okay, say for an example, I know that Sun is not too small, but say for example, this is our Sun. Okay, now like this, 8 orbits we have to do. 8 orbits, because how many planets are there? 8 planets. Pluto is not considered as the planet now. It's a dwarf planet. Now here different planets are there on the different path. Okay. They move around. Now just think about it. The question comes in the mind that will this planet not meet an accident with that planet? Will they both planet not crash? No, because this is moving in the particular path. This planet is moving in the particular path. They will not miss their line. They will move on their path only, on their fixed route only. They will not miss their route. So this route is called orbit. They move around in the particular route. They don't go up, they neither go down nor go up. They have their fixed position in which they move around the Sun. That's why that position is called their orbit. I hope that you are writing the answer. Please write it properly. Now, after writing this, write question 2. Question 2. How many planets are there in our solar system? So how many planets are there in our solar system? I hope students you are writing the question properly. It's very easy. How many planets are? Just when I was explaining you the previous question, I gave you the answer of this one indirectly. Write the question. I hope that you have finished writing answer number 1. As I am asking you to write the questions, I am giving you more time. Okay, I will just ask you to write this answer on your own. Try to write this answer. How many planets are there? And if you even know the sequence, it will be better for you. Very few students knows the sequence, in which sequence they are. It's very difficult. Okay, I suppose you should have written the answer by now. Just check your answer with my answer if you have written it. Answer 2. There are 8 planets in our solar system. Full stop. Yes, there are 8 planets. Students, I haven't mentioned the name of the planets here. Yes, the sequence and the names will come in the next question. So if in the exam you are asked this question that how many planets are there, you do not have to mention the names unless you are asked for the names and the sequence. I hope all my dear students are writing this. There are 8 planets in our solar system. What is the name of our solar system? Milky Way, right? Which in Hindi you call it Akash Ganga. Milky Way. This is the general knowledge, you should know it. Okay, now I suppose I should clear these 2 questions so that I can write another 2 questions and answers. And I suppose that you should have finished writing these 2 answers by now. Okay, now I'm going to clear these 2 questions. I hope that you are also ready to write another 2 questions and answers, and it's really going to have fun. You are getting the time to write the questions. Otherwise, in the previous lectures, when I used to send you the lectures, I used to ask you to just write the answers. But now you know that all the time at the end, at least 4 to 5 lectures I give you in which you can write the question also. Question is equally important, right? Now, question 3. What are craters? What are craters? What is that? Some of you might be saying, yes sir, I know the answer. I cannot listen to you because we are virtually connected. But anyways, if you know the answer, you can try to write the answer. Even if it is wrong, doesn't matter. You are trying it in the rough book, right? So try to write the answer. Within couple of seconds, I'll come here and write the answer. See, trying the answers on your own is a good job. You should do it. Don't wait for it if you know the answer. This in fact is very easy question, I should say, comparatively. What are craters? I hope you are trying, students. Don't just wait for me to write the answer. Will you not be happy if you try writing the answers on your own and if your answer becomes right? Okay then, now I'm going to write the answer on the board. I suppose that you have tried it on your own. Let's see what the answer should be. Answer 3. The huge holes on surface of moon are called craters. Please write the answer. Those who have tried to write the answer on their own, I really appreciate their job. They are really doing a great job. They are not just waiting for me to write the answers. The huge holes on surface of moon are called craters. So there are big holes on the surface of the moon, on the ground. Like we are standing on the ground. Similarly, when we go to moon, which is our satellite. Wait one sec. Did you remember that moon is our satellite? Okay, I suppose you should remember that. So now when the scientists and many astronauts have visited there, they have kept the photos, the real photos of the surface of the moon, and there you can see big holes are there. So those are called craters. Oh, there is a spelling mistake. I should change it. So here craters. No problem. Here the correct spelling was there. I hope that you have written this answer. Let's write another question. Okay, question 4. Name the 8 planets. Okay, name the 8 planets. So this question is very important. I may ask you the question in the exam. Name the 8 planets, and in the brackets I can write that name the 8 planets in the sequence they are. It depends. I may ask, I may not ask that way. So please write the question. I hope that you are writing the question. Name the 8 planets. Okay, so students, I am going to write this answer in the proper sequence. Means I am going to write the planets in the proper sequence. But you should know the sequence first. And yes, after writing this answer, I will even teach you the trick which I have already taught you while the online classes were there. Okay, so answer is Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Saturn, Uranus and Neptune. Okay, first of all I will request you to write the answer, and then again I will make you a short recall of the trick with the help of which you can remember the sequence. So students, these are the names of planets in the sequence. It is actually there in the space. Now, after writing this answer, I'll show you the trick. How can you remember the order in which they are. Okay, students. So now I am going to write the sentence here. Okay, now here I have written one sentence. My very excited mother just showed us 9 planets. I know that there are only 8 planets, but previously Pluto was considered as the planet, right? So at that time this trick was given. Yes, you can remember this statement and you can remember the sequence of the planets. How? Let me explain it to you. Now you have to concentrate on the first letter of each word. M, V, E, M, J, S, U, N. We will not consider this. Now see, M for Mercury, V for Venus, E for Earth, M for Mars, J for Jupiter, S for Saturn, U for Uranus, N for Neptune. And the last was P for Pluto, which is not there now. So it is necessary to write this word. But you know that there are only 8 planets. But this word you are writing to remember the sequence. If you want, you can write this. I will wait for a couple of seconds. So students, we all know that there are 8 planets. But why it is written that 9 planets? Because previously when Pluto was actually considered as a planet, at that time this trick was given to the students to remember the names. So my very excited mother just showed us 9 planets. Now you pick up the first letter of each word, you will get the sequence of all the planets. And this statement is very easy to remember, isn't it so? You will have to just remember that though in this trick 9 is written, planets are 8 and last planets P, Pluto is gone. Isn't it very easy? Okay, I'll just clear question 3 and answer 3. I will write the last question, question 5, and I will wait for you to write that question. We will discuss that after you finish writing answer 4 and the trick given for it. Okay, I'm going to clear question 3 and answer 3 only. Question 5, the last question, very easy question. Okay, see, you will say that sir, don't give us the answer, we will find it, we will write it on our own, because this is very easy. Just in the beginning of this lecture, I told you the answer. So that's the reason why I keep saying that whenever you are watching the lecture, pay attention, 100% attention, you will easily come to know the answer. Write the question, I'll wait for you. Which is the satellite of Earth? Isn't this an easy question? And I hope that you have written the trick of answer 4. Okay. My very excited mother just showed us 9 planets. Then you have to add it in your mind that there are no more 9 planets. 8 planets. Pluto is now exited, or we should say eliminated. And if you want, you can write answer 5 in one word. Let me quickly write. What should be the answer? Moon. Moon is the satellite of Earth. Yeah, it's very easy. I hope that you have already written this. Okay, so please write the answer for those who have not written. So I hope that you were enjoying today's question and answers revision. Few or many students demanded me to give the live lectures because they were not getting the time to write the questions. In this lecture or in this type of lectures, I hope that you will get the time to write the questions along with me. Yes, I agree. Question is as important as the answer is. Because always I say in exam, I may change the question or twist the question. At that time, if you have referred to the question, you have understood the question, it will be easier for you to write the answer. No matter however the question is twisted then. Okay students, with this I end my today's lecture here. I will keep sending you the live lectures as many times as possible. You keep on watching and doing the work and send it to your follow-up teachers as soon as you finish your work. Have a nice day. Stay safe from corona. Keep washing your hands. Goodbye.